Welcome to today's After School Special. My name's Aaron, and I'm on the TIPS team. Today's After School Special is regarding CS Frist. It's a free computer science curriculum that makes coding easy to teach and fun to learn, both for students and teachers. This is a timely After School Special, as the hour of code is upon us this week, where people are encouraged to code for at least 1 hour across the entire world. So basically, CS Frist makes coding really easy for teachers and students, especially if you have no prior knowledge or understanding of coding or how it works. So just a reminder that all of our after school specials can be found on our TIPS site at tips.epsb.ca. Just click on the second tab, EdTech Professional Learning, and scroll down to the bottom and you'll see all of our after school specials. We've been doing this for a couple of years now, so there's a bunch of them there. Just a reminder, we're always looking for people to help us out and submit their own after-school specials. If you'd like to participate, just contact one of us at tips.epsb.ca. Today, we're going to look on the second tab of the TIPS site under Resources and go down to the Makerspace site. This is where you'll find information about coding and the hour of code. So on the left-hand side, there's a section here called Coding, and this link will take you to the coding site. On here, you'll find information, as I mentioned, about Hour of Code, what it is, why you would like to participate, other schools that are there, links to different types of coding, and of course, a specific link to Google CS Frist. You could also just type in Google CS Frist in the browser or Hour of Code or things of that nature. So let's take a look at Google CS Frist. The first time that you ever log in or want to use this, you're going to log in with your Google credentials. You're going to have to answer a few questions about where you live, why you're doing this, things of that nature. Students will have to do the same. Just make sure that you sign in with your Google credentials. So I've already done that, as mentioned. So now when I click in, it's got my information and some of the classes that I've gotten. So you can go, I'm a teacher, log in with Aaron, and there I am. So as I mentioned, this is a free computer science curriculum that makes coding easy and fun to learn. No one needs any CS experience required. It basically empowers every teacher to teach computer science with free tools and resources. For students, they're really fun hands-on learning pieces. All of them are supported with video tutorials and block-based coding in Scratch. And CS Frist is totally free. You can do as many number of activities, and students and materials are all included with it. So one of the other reasons why I like CS Frist is it has a similar look and feel to Google Classroom. You as a teacher can create a class. It's really easy. Just click on Create Class, give it a name. Let's go grade 8, pick a color, and create your class. You then can leverage the hundreds or thousands of activities already pre-made that would tie into coding. So your students can join your class just like Google Classroom with a class code. You can put this class code up on the interactive whiteboard, smart TV. You could even embed it right into Google Classroom so that students are able to easily access and join your class. Adding activities is really easy. As I mentioned, you just click on Add Activities, and this is where you'll find the hands-on activities with support videos. So some of them are subject specific to characterization, interactive presentations, narration, dialogue, code your own hero, pitch your passion, an unusual discovery. So there's a whole bunch of different ones here. If I wanted to do create your own logo, you can view it by simply clicking on this or say add to your class. If you're working with a number of different classes, if you built them ahead of time, you can simply add that activity there. You can see I've already added them to those ones. I could just add it to the grade 8 one and click add to class. I'll then view the class. Within CS Frist, you also get a little sort of analytics about what's happening with this particular class, the progress summary, how many students have completed pieces, things of that nature. So, as I mentioned, you need zero experience or understanding really with coding with this program. That's why I love it. You basically click on the view activity and all the supporting documents and activities are here. You'll be getting a lesson plan. There's shout out posters to encourage it. You can even give badges to your students as they get it for completions of work. And you can even zip them or do things of that nature. So getting started, as I mentioned, all these activities are supported with step-by-step videos. So here is a Google Doc with what to do, the materials that you'll need, links to look at, things of that nature. All of it just built up there for you. They even have guiding questions for you to use. As you can see, there's a lot of people on that one right now. And then the lesson plan. So this is the step-by-step guide as well with creating your own logo, things to do. It's taking a little while to load here. You can go through this and look at it, but really, it's really, really easy. So if I go back to my classes, let's say you've already created a class or you want to check into one. Here's grade 7, create your own logo, same activity. Here's where I click on start, and we'll be provided a video here that will teach us all about what to do. So there's instructions, links to support it, and then simply watch the video.
Hi, I'm Olga. I'm a proud
I'm going to jump ahead here and talk over her, but basically she introduces who she is,
Scratch
explains some basics about Scratch, step by step how to go through it.
way to
These videos, are also start and stop, where you can start one and then stop it. And then once you're done one step, you do the next one for the color change. So same thing, click on this activity. It's got a video,
even more
shows you what to do, build it,
to see what
off you go. At the end, they even have reflection questions and things like that built in as well. So if you've ever been interested in coding or wanted to give it a shot, I highly recommend CS Frist, especially if you have no experience. Feel free to also sign up for Hour of Code, which is this week. And remember, all this information can be found on our tip site at tips.epsb.ca, or just simply Google CS Frist. I hope you found this after-school special useful.